Have you ever stepped into a moment and thought, wait, haven't I already lived this? Not just the scene. The feeling. The energy. That strange familiarity of something that shouldn't feel familiar. We usually think déjà vu is about predicting the future. But what if sometimes it's about recognizing a pattern? Because life has a wicked sense of humor. It changes the scenery while handing you the same lesson. Different person. Different place. Different chapter. Same crossroads. The first time, you don't notice. The second time, you question it. But the third time? Something inside you says, "Are you paying attention yet?" Third time's the charm. Not because the third time guarantees a happy ending, but because it's often when we finally see what we've been missing. The first time, we call it coincidence. The second time, we call it weird. The third time, we can't ignore it. So maybe the question isn't, "Have I been here before?" Maybe it's, "Why am I being shown this again?" What are you supposed to notice? What are you supposed to do differently? Who are you now compared to the last time you stood at this crossroads? Because sometimes the miracle isn't that the moment repeated. Sometimes the miracle is that you didn't. You didn't chase the same person. You didn't abandon yourself to keep someone else comfortable. You didn't stay where you'd already learned you couldn't breathe. You didn't mistake familiarity for destiny. Maybe déjà vu isn't telling you to repeat the past. Maybe it's giving you a chance to recognize the pattern and finally break it. So when déjà vu hits pause, look around. Then look inward. Ask yourself, what feels familiar? And then ask the harder question. What am I being given the opportunity to change? Because sometimes déjà vu isn't about, "I've been here before." It's about, "I've been this person before." And maybe this time, you're not. Maybe you've returned to the same doorway, but now you finally have the key. Maybe this isn't another loop. Maybe it's the moment you create a different ending. And maybe that's the real gift hidden inside those strange moments that make reality feel like it's glitching. Maybe déjà vu isn't here to convince you that everything is predetermined. Maybe it's here to remind you that you have a choice. The moment may feel familiar, the doorway may look the same, and the circumstances may seem eerily similar, but you are not the same person who stood there last time. You have scars now. Wisdom. Boundaries. A little more fire in your belly. You know things you didn't know before. So if life brings you back to a moment that feels strangely familiar, don't panic and don't run automatically toward what you already know. Take a breath. Stand still long enough to see yourself clearly. Because sometimes the most powerful form of déjà vu isn't remembering where you've been, it's realizing how far you've come. And maybe this time, the universe isn't asking you to relive the story. Maybe it's finally giving you the chance to rewrite it.